Hey guys, and welcome back to another speed build. So guys, I am like the proudest of this speed build out of every single one I've ever done. This one, okay, it took me, I honestly don't even know how long it took me, an entire night. It's currently 5 in the morning. I haven't slept, been working on it literally all night. Let me guess. I'm going to guess it took me 6 hours to build this. God, I wish I could build faster than this because I really like building. I think it's so therapeutic, but like, God, I'm slow. I'm just so slow. If you have any tips on being faster at this, yeah, leave them in the comments below because the girl needs some help. But basically, I wanted to do like a Cape Cod type of house. I'm not sure why. I was looking at houses, as I do, and I saw one that was like categorized as a Cape Cod type of house, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna look this up because I wasn't really like sure what. I've heard of Cape Cod houses before, and I know they're kind of beachy, at least I think they are, but like I looked them up because I was like, I don't really know what a Cape Cod house like looks like, so once I saw it, I was like, oh, I've seen those before. But I was like, I kind of want to build one of those. Like, I really like them. I think they look really, well, to me, they look really different than anything I see where I live. There's like, I don't see these very often. Maybe if you went towards like the beach, maybe you'd see more of these kind of houses. But where I am, we have like traditional houses and that's it. Like, that's literally it. That's why I always build those. Because that's what I'm like most familiar with. But like they can get a little boring after a while because they are very like similar to each other. So that's why I was like, let's do something different. And I don't think I've ever built a house like this before. And I think that may be why it took me so much longer than usual. Well, let's not assume that I'm any faster than 6 hours normally, but usually I can sometimes get it down to like 3 hours. I think was like the fastest record time I ever built a house. I think it was like the last one I built was 3 hours, but yeah, this one was not. It took me a long time, I gotta admit, but like I said, I am the most proud of this one out of every single house I've built. It came out so good, in my opinion. I'm proud of myself for this one. I really like it. I don't know. And I'm still trying to go with that whole, like, find a middle ground between too cluttery and, like, not cluttery at all. Because, like, if you haven't watched my other speed builds, basically, I usually like to do cluttery surroundings. I just think it looks kind of cute, but A, it takes longer to build, and B, it's not as functional or I guess practical to play the actual game in, because usually I don't play in my own houses, I just build them and that's pretty much the last I ever see of them. But for my not-so-berry house, I built that one for the Rose generation, or was it for the Mint generation? No, Rose, no, wait, maybe it was both. I can't remember, but I played in it forever, and I realized, because it was like kind of like it had that cluttery feel, but I realized once I was playing in it that it wasn't as functional being that cluttery, because I like to play with the walls up and stuff so you can see like all the stuff on the walls. I just think it's kind of nice to see everything, because it's like it's more like you're there, right? Like your walls in your house don't go down, obviously, so I like to play with them up sometimes, and it's not as functional when you have clutter literally everywhere because you like can't see your Sims. It's like really hard to like position a camera in a certain way, and it's just kind of annoying. So I've been trying to put less clutter in the houses. I really am kind of liking the look of it being a little more spacious and open now, just because I'm going in with the thought of like playing in the house, you know? So that's what I've been trying to keep in mind. And I think I did a pretty good job because I like some clutter, right? Because I mean, you know, I like the little clutter objects, and there's just so many that like I couldn't just not use them. But I actually, you know what's funny is that there's so many clutter objects in this game, yet I feel like I've used them all a million times. And I mean, it's probably because I have, but I just need something new. Thank the Lord, something new is coming very soon. I think maybe soon. I don't really know it. I have no idea what it is. I'm just going to put that out there. But they have been saying that for PC, we have good things coming soon, which is fantastic because PC players have been waiting for something new for a while. What's the last thing we got? Was it the first pet stuff? Was that the last thing we got? I'm trying to remember. I think that was. I think it was, unless I'm forgetting something, but I'm pretty sure that was the last thing we got. And, you know, it was, like, not everyone's favorite, so that's putting it lightly. But, I definitely think we need some redemption. And also, another expansion pack would be good. Because, I mean, we have a lot of game packs and a lot of stuff packs. And, like, don't get me wrong, I love having the new objects and clothes and whatever. But, an expansion pack is, like, really needed right now. I just think The Sims right now is getting a little stale. There's really not anything going on. So I'm starting to get a little bit bored, and I hate when that happens because I, like, don't want to record. But, like, I obviously don't want to, like, not record. So I'm, like, stuck. But I don't want to, like, force myself to record videos that I don't want to record. That's why, like, for a while you didn't see me post cats and dogs because, like, I just didn't want to. just didn't want to play that. And, that was just because I literally ran out of things to do, so that's why I ended it. But yeah, I don't like to force myself. That's why I don't have a schedule, because I can never guarantee whether or not I'm going to get on The Sims and want to play this save file that I opened, you know? It doesn't always happen like that, so that's why I don't have a schedule. I really wish I was one of those people that could have a schedule, because I love having things planned out like that. I really do, and I love knowing, like, what's going to come next, and I love having everything set up and, like, ready to go on my channel, like, scheduled, and I can just relax for a couple of days. But, like, I can't— oh, that's my phone, whoopsies. I, like, cannot do schedules. I just can't do them. Well, at least when it comes to YouTube, I can't, because that's just— I go through phases with certain things, with everything, and sometimes I get on and I'm like, no, I don't feel like doing that today. So if I had a schedule, it'd be a disaster. I think I tried to, God, how many times? Maybe twice. I think I tried twice to do a schedule, like, years ago when I was, like, first starting out, or maybe not. I think it was, like, maybe within the first 2 years of doing YouTube, because I remember it was when I had moved into my first apartment, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have a schedule, because I was posting twice a day, every day, okay, and this is literally why I got so burnt out on The Sims, and that's why I stopped playing, because I got so burnt out. But I was posting twice a day, every single day. It was a lot. It was a lot. I was like, I literally hadn't seen my family or friends in, like, weeks. Like, I was like well, I mean, I'm a hermit now, but, like, I was even more of a hermit then, because I was literally doing nothing but working. So, you know, I mean, it wasn't like I was hating every second of it, because, I mean, at the time when I wasn't burnt out, it was fun, I liked it, but, yeah, I got really burnt out, like, really quick. I don't know how long I did that for, I can't remember, but it was at least for a couple months, maybe longer than that? I don't know, but, I mean, it did well on my channel, like, don't get me wrong, and I was having fun doing it, but yeah, it burnt me out so bad that I had to, like, make a promise to myself that I wouldn't do that anymore, and that's why, like, sometimes I don't post daily also, because it's, like, I don't want to burn myself out on it. And I know currently right now that's, like, all I've been doing is Sims for the longest time, but I do kind of want to start branching out into different things again. I'll still do The Sims, of course. That's, like, The Sims, you know, is my jam. But I'd like to do other things too, just because I don't want to burn myself out, because if I just play The Sims for too long, it's going to end up where I don't play The Sims at all anymore. So, yeah, if you guys want to check out my other videos that I post eventually, then please do. I'd very much appreciate it. And, yeah, but let me know what you guys want to see in the comments. Tell me. I've tweeted a couple times asking you guys, and I, like, read through those every once in a while and see, like, all the new responses. I have a book where I write down all my fancy ideas, where not really my ideas, they're more your ideas, but I mean, I put them all in a book. And the only thing that I will say is a lot of you guys request Minecraft. I have not played Minecraft in at least over a year, and I don't really plan on playing it again. Or no, I guess it was less than a year, because I played I did that video with Lizzie and Ollie and was it Joel and yeah, that's it, right? I think it was just the 4 of us. Yeah, we did that Base Invaders video, which was really fun. I think Minecraft is fun with friends, but alone, yeah, I can't. I just can't do it. I don't know why. Like, I love it at first, and I love, like, starting new worlds on that game, and then, like, after I'm done with that, like, 10 minutes in, I'm like, I'm so bored. You know, I get so bored. I don't know what it is. So, like, single-player world, definitely out. But even then, when it comes to, like, SMPs and, like, playing with other people in a server, I still feel bad because, like, I can't bring myself to, like, get as excited to record that as I do with, like, other things. So, like, I feel bad because I don't post as much as everybody else, and then, like, I feel like I've let everybody down, and then I don't know, I feel really bad about that. So, I kind of pushed Minecraft off to the side. And I mean, I don't know. I know a lot of you guys still like it, and I feel bad about that, but, like, you guys would hate it if I recorded it right now, because I just can't. I'm just not going to be happy playing that. But I know you guys have been requesting more Roblox videos, but let me know if there's anything else. And also, y'all, I've got everything set up. Everything is ready to go. I got my nice camera out. I am waiting on my new ring light to come in. Hopefully it'll be here this week, and then I should be ready to go. In terms of doing like face cam videos and stuff like that, I really, this year I wanted to do a whole revamp of my channel, and I still do. Unfortunately, some things got in the way where, you know, I was gonna buy that house, right? And I was like literally getting ready to move, and then it fell through at the last minute, and then I had to frantically find a new place to live, and now I've like kind of just now settled into my new apartment. So I'm good to go. Now my background is not going to be that cute. I can already tell you right now, because everything is still in boxes. I'm not going to unpack. This apartment is literally a placeholder until I find a house. And I look at houses that pop up like almost every single day. I'm like out of the house every day looking at houses. So sometimes if I don't post for a few days, it's because I've literally been out of the house looking at houses. Out of the house looking at houses. You get it. Yeah, but that's like my schedule right now is literally like wake up, look at houses, come home, record, stay up till 5 in the morning doing this, and then go to bed, wake up, do the same thing. So, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I enjoy looking at houses. I like going and looking at houses for sale, because I just like houses, you guys know. But, it's so stressful when I'm looking for one for myself. Like, it's fun to just go look, just for fun. But like for me, it's like a totally new thing. And it's really funny because tomorrow I'm actually going and looking at a house that belongs to a high school friend of mine's parents. And I've been there before. But like the last time I was there was like years ago. And I went obviously as just a friend visiting a friend. And I didn't go to their house and like judge their house, right? Like I don't give a crap about like any of my friends' houses. I just walk in and I'm like, okay, this is the house, right? I'm not gonna judge it. But like now I'm going in there tomorrow to judge the house basically for like myself. And so I think that's really funny because like I obviously know what it looks like because I've been in there before, but like not as a home buyer. I don't know, it's kind of weird because like the last time I was in there I was probably like 16, 17 years old. Like it's so weird. It's so weird. But I thought that was kind of funny because when it popped up on the market or on the website that I use, I was like, wait a minute, this house looks really familiar. And then like I kept looking, and then like I saw a picture of like his sister's room, and I was like, wait a minute, and then it just all hit me right then. I was like, I've been here before. So I think that's kind of funny that I'm going to look at that tomorrow. And I was like thinking to myself, and this is so stupid, but I was like, he wasn't like a mean guy. It's weird that like he wasn't mean to me because there was like a very few handful of people that were nice to me in school. And he was one of them. He's a pretty nice person. So like I always thought to myself, like, what if I bought someone's house or someone's parents' house who was like super mean to me? Like how I thought that would be like really funny, but like it doesn't really matter. I don't know. I thought that would just be kind of a funny little like my how the tables have turned kind of deal. But yeah, this doesn't matter because he was nice to me, and I was like making jokes. I was like, what if I ask his parents for like a discount? But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't think his parents even know who I am. So, no, it's not going to happen. But I'm just going to go check it out. We'll see how it goes. It may or may not go well. I don't know. We'll see. There's only one house that I've looked at in the past, well, I guess the past few months, or month, maybe, since the other house fell through. I've looked at a ton, and there's only been one that I've liked. But it's like, it's not super old, but it's a little bit older, and like the roof has never been replaced, and the air conditioning unit has never been replaced. The thing is like rusted solid. Okay, I don't even know how it still runs. And like, I live in Texas. It's currently, this whole week, I think we're in 90 degrees now. I think it's like, we're in summer now, so we're gonna only be in the 90s and the 100s, and that's it. And so, air condition is important, and I need a big one, because I like cold weather, and I like my house to be freezing. So that's like a really important deal. And so like a roof and AC, those are both so expensive, like stupid expensive. And I'm trying to think to myself, like, because the guy's asking kind of a lot for this house that I like, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know if anyone's gonna bite for that price, but like, I'm thinking maybe we can try to schmooze them down a little bit on the price there because of those two things. But anyways, so anyway, back to the house that I haven't talked about at all. Yeah, my Cape Cod house. Where are we now? Are we upstairs? Are we still downstairs? No, we're still downstairs, I think, right? No, I don't even know where we are. Are we upstairs? No, we're downstairs. We're working on the master bath. I did like a cool like double closet thing. I always forget those things exist. And then whenever I have like a space that's like perfect for those, you guys have no idea. Okay, so I have like actual like raging OCD, okay? And when things fit in like perfectly shaped spots for them to fit in, it's like when you put like a triangle block in like the triangle hole, like a little kid thing, that's like literally my OCD in a nutshell. It is like the best feeling when something just fits perfectly. People make fun of me all the time because I'm like, I just get so excited when things like fit like that. But those closets are like a perfect example. When I saw like an opening there, and I was like, oh my god, this could be perfect for one of those closets. And then it fit wonderfully, and I was just over the moon. It's just so exciting. But okay, so I tried to make this house a little bit more realistic. I noticed that with a lot of the houses that I build on The Sims, like, they're not realistic. Like, you wouldn't walk into a house and it would be like laid out the way that most of my houses are. So I've been trying to kind of fix that, especially now that I've looked at so many, because it's like I've seen mine now and I'm like, I don't think it would be like that if you actually walked into a house like this. So I've been trying to make them a little bit more realistic in terms of like layout, but I'm really bad at layouts. That's like that's probably my biggest weakness, is doing the layout. Actually, my favorite thing to do in like when it comes to building in The Sims is the exterior. I love doing the outside of the house. I love it. It's my favorite part. When it comes to the inside, I just cringe at the thought because it's just so much. You just gotta focus on so many things. I love doing the outside though. I love that curb appeal. It's so fun. But yeah, honestly, I don't have like a rhyme or reason to what these bedrooms are and who's in these bedrooms. I was just going for whatever, because at one point bedrooms are just bedrooms to me. Like, I always feel like that, but I try to switch them up a little bit because I don't want them to all look exactly the same. But I love having those little indentions for like the dressers. Again, that's kind of like the same thing I was just talking about with the, with things fitting in the slots, basically. That's a perfect example. That's another great example of how much I love that. And if a house in real life has like a little like cubby like that, I am over the moon, okay? Because I know that I can put something in there, like a desk or a dresser or something, and I'm just gonna be so happy about it. Like, these are the things I think about. Like, I actually have a problem, like a real problem. But like, it's okay. It's not that bad. Okay, well, I mean, it is a little bit bad, but it's fine. It's fine. Sometimes I'm crippled by it, but it's fine. Anyways, I don't know if you noticed, but I've been trying, like I said when I was talking about less cluttery, more like, I guess, spacious, roomy, you know, not that much clutter. I guess that's what you would get out of that. But the rooms in this house are pretty big. I actually had to split the downstairs master bedroom into, I had to put another bathroom in there because it was too big. I was like, what do I even do with this space? It's too much. So it was a little too big for me. But I like it. I think that it's got enough stuff in it to where they're each like kind of unique in their own way, but it's not so crammed to where like you can't put the walls up and see your Sims at the same time. That's just kind of what I've been going for. But yeah, oh, and that's like my favorite bed, by the way, specifically because of that bedspread. Like, it's just so cool. I don't know, like my bed just looks like crap compared to that. Like, I just need to upgrade my bedding, I guess. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my little Cape Cod build. It is available on the gallery now if you'd like to download it. My origin ID is just Vixella. Hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I'll see you all next time.